What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here. Just want to give a quick reminder before the video starts. Here in a couple weeks is going to be the Bus Spring Fling in Hershey, Pennsylvania at the Museum of Bus Transportation. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's going to be happening June 2nd from 8 to 4, I think. I don't remember the exact times. But if you are near Hershey, Pennsylvania, or anywhere really, you should seriously consider going. I will be there, and I know a ton of other people are going to be there that you've probably watched online, or if you're on Flickr groups or Facebook groups or stuff like that. I know that there's going to be a ton of people going, and I'm super excited for it, and I hope to see a lot of you guys there. That'd be awesome. So if you're there, come say hi. Anyways, let's get into the video. So let's think back a little bit to, I think it was February when I did it. I did a review, or not really a review, I did a first look of a map called Unity County. And y'all actually really liked that video, apparently. And the people who made that map, I guess they ended up not using it for their company or whatever, but they sent me this one, and this is another map, obviously. It's their company name and then Neo, so it's just an off version, or not really an off version, but an edited version of Neo. I don't know how heavily edited it is, if it's going to be something like a QISD or EDS map, or if it's going to be, you know, something very different. So I don't really know what I'm getting my hands on to, but we're gonna go ahead and look around. So as you can see, driving the first gen Vision, because why not? I haven't driven this in forever. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off. First, you can see that this is the bus lot. This is from Rockton 2016, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do a little free cam. Oop. Well, here, let's look at this first. Whoa. Okay, well, this is definitely not what I was expecting, because right here I know the QISD, we put in some map or some houses over here, and then those houses were there already, if I'm not mistaken. So I was not expecting all of this, but that's okay. That is fine. So we'll go ahead and take a look. Wow, there's a lot going on here, but okay, anyways, let's get back to this. So, oh, it looks like there's an actual bus lot over there, so I guess this is like a terminal or something, but it's from Rockton 2016. So let's go ahead, let's hop on in the bus, and I forgot how loud that is. I really did. And let's get going. I have kind of a funky setup right now. Oh, that's definitely too loud. Right, let me turn this down for me real quick. That is way too loud for me. Alright, I think that's... yeah, that'll do. Alright, but yeah, I have kind of a funky setup going on right now. But, let's see. Alright, let's come over here. Let's take a look at the bus lot first. Just kind of, oh, this is definitely the one from what's it called, Flatsville? Yeah, Flatsville. And I always liked this one because this was like the first lot that I ever used for stuff. So it's been used before. It's pretty simple. There are a lot of things I would change with this lot, but you know, whatever, it's old school. So we already know what's over here. Hold on, does that say Rockton Bus Station? I think it does. I mean, obviously we know it's from Rockton, but... okay, what do we got here? Handy buses, regular buses. Okay, so this is interesting. Now, so I guess this is more so an office, or what? Well, then there's that office over there. I don't really know why there are two things here, so that'll be interesting to see why. We also got a spawner over there, and then that little lot, garage, rather, I guess, is also from Rockton, so I always liked that one as well. So, alright. Yeah, I know I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, but you know, whatever. So let's see what we can find in here. Let's go this way, I guess. Blinker's already on, this less work for me, so... Guess you can't enter through there. Let's see. You know, right now this is kind of reminding me of Neo 2.0 with all the same houses and everything. All of it just seems unified, but I actually kind of like this right here. This traffic thing right here. You don't see that. I've never seen that in game before. I don't think I have before, so I really like that, incorporating, using that. I mean, that's awesome. One thing I would have liked, and I don't think can you see my mouse on here? I don't think you can. But moving the yellow lines into the middle, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, if you drive, then you know what I'm talking about, because there would be like two sets of yellow lines. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's get going. But yeah, I really like the incorporation of that. See, it looks like we have just more of the same houses. I'm not gonna go down every single road here, but this is an interesting color. Bright blue sidewalks. You know, it kind of looks like the color of my truck. Again, we have really interesting colored houses to match that. These are very interesting houses. Purple houses over here. Alright. Let's see. What is this thing right here? Is this a store or something right in front of me? Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I guess not. I guess these are just more houses right here. So, wrap around there, and I think there should be a little more in this general area. I don't think it's necessarily, I don't think that a whole road should have been put back here with only 4 houses. So, again, what the heck is up with these bright blue sidewalks, but whatever. So all these different colors are just, it's too much. You know, why make them blue? Why not make them gray? Or a concrete color, which I guess is gray, but whatever. Okay, over there, behind the blue building, is the college. I guess we have to go through here. Looks like we have to go through here to get to it. And then the college is from Mid-City here. Oh, I guess we could have gone the other way, but let's see. So this is a daycare instead, as you... Oh, what? These... Okay, these bright blue sidewalks are just... It looks like it was... It looks like some stuff was put in paint... And just, oh yeah, let's change the color just to make it stand out a little bit, but it ended up being way too much. So you know, here and there, I understand if it was just like the little parts that got messed up. I don't know if this is intentional, I don't know if it's on purpose, but all these wacky colored houses are... It's too much for me. End school zone, okay. Again, we have another row of these, I guess, townhouses or apartments. Let's see. Alright, I don't know where we are in relation to where we started. Everything is just so similar here that I think it'd be hard to navigate this map on a normal basis. See, okay, we started right there. Where are we now? Okay. So we've only made it just through this little part right here. What's that? That's got to be a brick burger or something, I guess. Yeah, but I understand if they're trying to put in more houses so that there can be more stops and, more buses and, one thing links to another, but okay, so we got a gas station here, but if they're all going to be the same houses, then it's just rows and rows and rows and rows of them. It gets boring after a little bit. I don't mind if you use the same row of houses a handful of times, but it shouldn't be to the point where I'm getting lost. And in all fairness, this is my first time on the map, but still, Yeah, these blue roads are... Let's see, we'll go to the church back there. And we'll get over this line right here. There we go. Oh my. See if we can just cut through back here. Nothing, okay. So how do we get to the church from here? Go up one more street and turn right. Alright. No one else is on this map. It's not like I actually need to stop for the stop signs, but... Alright, and let's turn in here real quick. I do not think that I've seen this church before, which is a good thing. Always like when people are incorporating new stuff into their maps, as I'm sure you know. But this one is not looking familiar, so alright, bonus points for that. Alright. Oh no, I have seen this one. I know this one. This is on Mitt City. This is from Mitt City right here. Because I used to do stops way back when, back here. I'm sure if you go look through some old videos you can find them, but... Yeah, okay, so... Alright, so a lot of things are being taken from Mitt City and Rockton. Not really taken, but you know what I mean. And it's just weird. I don't think they all belong on here. I think the addition of this church is actually nice. But once you start taking more and more and more from Mitt City and more and more and more from Rockton, it's, you know, at what point do they become the original Rockton or the original Mid-City or whatever. So we'll go down there, and I guess we can't cut through there. Okay, well I guess we'll have to fly over. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, what do we got here? Fire station. Okay, cool. That's from Community Map, I'm pretty sure. Those are great graphics on it though. I mean, it looks really nice. So we got some more houses over here. You know, I think that, like I said earlier, I think it's good that there are a lot of houses in here, because you can have more stops and more drivers and all that, but it still goes back to they're all the same house and they're all lined up the same, and you know, it just gets a little old after a little bit. So okay, I don't know what this building is, so we'll do a little bit of exploring in here. Let's see what this is. Do not recall this building. And again, I said the same thing about the church, so. Alright. Let's freak him around. Maybe this is used as a school? I mean, it's got to be used as a school, so. Okay, let's take a look at what we have as schools. So, obviously this is, you could either consider this one school, or you can consider this 3 different schools, or, you know, but this was the original school or high school on the original Neo. So we have that one. We have maybe this. Let's see, there's a hospital over there. We have the daycare. Let's see, right here. Let's see, do we have anything over here? FreeCam is being a little too slow for me right now. Does not look like it. Maybe this is something right here that we didn't take a look at. Okay, so this is another school right here. We'll take a closer look at that later, but you know, I think that the schools should be labeled so that, you know, you can tell what the schools are, especially for newer drivers who are just entering into the company. One other thing that I mentioned a minute ago but didn't really explain was there should be a road cutting through right here, because that is ridiculous to have to drive all the way down here just to enter in over here. So there should be a road going from the back to over here, and then from over there to over there, and then this one, and cutting through right there. So maybe continue on that road and put it in right there, because there is no way I'm driving all the way back over there just to go explore that. So that's a no. All right. Let's see. Gotta love backspacing. Alright, and let's go explore back here now. Let's see what we got. This is also just so... I don't know what the heck the point of the walls were. I'm gonna build... Or what the heck am I saying? I'm gonna build a big, beautiful wall. Yeah. There, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Anyways, it's just so empty with the wall. Just, I don't think it was really necessary. But, okay. So what do we have over here? What is this? Maybe a bank or something? I don't know, but again with these houses, there's just so many of them. I don't like that. And then of course with the addition of the blue sidewalks, that's not really you know, making me, you know, want to drive on this again, because it's just so bland, you know? So, alright, let's look at this. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. Again, I think that stuff in here should be labeled so that... not everything needs to be labeled, but... the only thing I really know for sure... the only things I know is the hospital, the daycare, and the bus center. So, I mean, it's, you know... a simple sign wouldn't hurt, but... that's just me, so... okay. Again, with the roads, I mean, I think that there should be some more roads so that people are able to distinguish where they're going. And look, I mean, this is just so... it just seems boring to me. This is the test track from Neo. I don't know why this is in here, especially right next to the high school. And then the roads here are messed up where, okay, you can see those, but then what's all this right here? Like, this is all just grass where there should be some sort of parking and roads and all this and that. I don't know if this is, or I can't remember rather, if this is complete or not, but yeah, okay. Let's see, where else do we have that we haven't? Let's see. Okay, well, I guess it's not gonna... okay, let's do a little free camming. Okay, let's go back to the school right here. So, playground. Okay, cool. Got a fountain. I like this school. I do like that. Oh, there's a sign right here. What do you know? Oh, well, okay, well, we're just gonna we're just gonna move along. Where else do we have? We have more purple houses, more blue houses. Then what is this right here? Okay. There are some places, like right here, it looks like there's just so much going on. And then, you know, over here. It's just that there's so little going on. So this map is... I don't really know how to say it. Oh my gosh. This is from Penguinville. Wow. Some of the people who have been playing ROR forever, I'm sure you guys recognize this. Wow, this is... Wow. So we got the Mid-City kart racing. And I think at this point we've explored pretty much all the map. I don't think there's another part unless we... No, we didn't explore this back here. Okay. So, okay, it looks like we got another school right here. And then what is this? Oh, this is also from Community Map, but let's take another look at the school. I think the school was also in Unity County when I originally reviewed it, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a weird setup right here, because I think this is where the buses were supposed to pull in. But I could be mistaken. It's just a little weird for me, but again, with the too much going on and too little going on, I should have had my FPS thing open, but you can see I'm getting decent FPS on this, so. So I'm not really sure where I stand on this map. I'm leaning towards no. I don't really like it. The blue sidewalks and the crazy colored houses and the lack of roads in some places and the overutilization of the same exact houses, I don't like. What I do like about this is what I originally said. There are many places to be able to stop, which in theory you could have more drivers for your company, get a bigger company, you know, all this and that. I like some of the objects used. So for example, this right here, the stuff from Community Map, just because it looks nice, you know. But yeah, the stuff from Community Map looks nice, but I also don't think that you should pull from like 30 different maps to create this. So, yeah. I think those are my thoughts. I don't think I have anything else to say about this. I want to check out one more thing. The wall just ends. Oh no, it doesn't end. Yeah, and that wall, it just looks weird. But, okay, I think those are my thoughts on the map. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. So, let me know what you guys think about the map in the comments below. I'll relay everything. And I'm sure that they'll be watching this as well. So, you know. Yeah, let me find the company name before I forget it. Let's see. The name of this map is KLSGC map version 1.0. Okay, so yeah, that's what I think. Again, let me know what you guys think down below, and we'll go from there. So, one more time before I forget, or I'm not really going to forget, but just one more time throwing it out there. If you are in the region of Hershey, Pennsylvania, or anywhere around there, or around the country, you should go to Spring Fling. That will be June 2nd at the Museum of Bus Transportation. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be a lot of people there. I'm going to be there. You can come hang out with your favorite YouTuber, you know, me. You know, right? Yeah? No? Okay, I'll just end the video. So, yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe right down here. It's a magical red button that says you are now subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it. I don't care where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or the sidewalks in real life will start turning blue. And make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care. Don't get raped. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. And thanks for watching.